God, I love summer.
Yep, 2.5 months of freedom and the beach and no more school.
I hate summer. It just means getting dragged around Europe for 2 months with my dad and a 28-year-old stepmother who can't even remember my name.
So what about you, Hannah? Are you going back to that camp? What's it called, like Hokey Pokey this summer?
Okeechobee. And laugh if you want, but it just so happens that there's a boys' camp right across the lake, which means Kevin Nelson will be a 5-minute canoe ride away from me all summer.
So, does this mean you're actually gonna talk to him instead of staring longingly at the back of his head in geometry class for an entire semester?
Very funny.
Yeah, Hannah, sneaking out to make out with boys. What would your mother say?
My mother. Oh no.
You're late.
Is she on the warpath?
No, she's in the room with some guy. They've been in there for a while.
What guy?
I don't know, some guy in a suit. A lawyer, I think.
Again?
Mom's a divorce lawyer. Why does a divorce lawyer need a divorce lawyer?
The irony is stunning, isn't it?
I'll have those papers drawn up for you.
I'm glad we got that settled. Hi, Mom. See, I'm actually not late. I was just going to...
Thanks, Jack.
You bet.
Tell Cole I'll have them there on the 1st.
No way.
Okay, Hannah, just hear me out.
You didn't. You couldn't. You promised.
I'm not exactly thrilled about this either, honey, but your father and I had an agreement.
We haven't seen him in 2 years. I've been going to that camp ever since I was 9, and Jasmine has been going ever since she was 6.
There'll be other summers, Hannah.
No, there won't be. I'm 16. If I want to go back to camp next year, I have to be a junior counselor.
What's with all the yelling?
Forget about Camp Jazz. We're gonna spend the entire summer watching flies buzz around piles of horse crap with Dad on his stupid ranch.
You mean we can't go to Okeechobee?
Look, Hannah, I know this isn't exactly how you thought you'd be spending your summer, but I really think this could turn out for the best. Your father and I discussed it.
You mean your lawyers discussed it with his lawyers? God, isn't divorce wonderful? The adults never have to see each other again, and the kids are the ones who live with the consequences.
Okay, can we just try and be a little bit mature about this?
You know, I finally realized why people have kids. So when they become teenagers, they can ruin their lives!
Apparently not.
God, this is gonna be the worst summer ever.
No drinking from the carton. We are civilized human beings in this house, and civilized human beings drink from glasses.
This is totally unfair.
Well, we're just full of whiny teenage cliches tonight, aren't we?
Life as I know it is practically over, and my own mother thinks it's hilarious. So, whose marriage are we dissolving this week? The narcissist and the paranoid delusional? The alcoholic and the compulsive liar?
The manic depressive and the agoraphobic.
I thought you didn't even like Dad.
What's going on between your father and me is between your father and me. Cole is still your dad.
Can't you just convince him to let us go next summer instead?
If Hannah doesn't have to go, I don't want to go either.
Hey, you know, you're both going. End of discussion. God, it's like you think I'm trying to send you to some gulag or something. This is the great outdoors we're talking about here. Fresh air, clean water.
Rattlesnakes, mountain lions, ticks. Do you have any idea what Lyme disease can do to a healthy nervous system?
Hannah's just upset 'cause she's not going to get to spend the whole summer making out with Kevin Nelson.
Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to wake up with your head shaved?
Okay, besides, Hannah, maybe I don't think it's necessarily such a bad idea. Maybe I think a summer at the ranch would do you some good.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that whenever trouble and you are within 100 miles of each other, you always seem to manage to end up in the same room.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Do we have time for the entire list, or should we just stick with the top 10?
300 frogs end up in the biology teacher's Subaru. Everybody automatically suspects me.
Okay, look. I'll make you guys a deal. You girls go and spend the summer at your father's ranch. And nothing. That's the deal. See? That is the beauty of being a parent.
Yeah, you tell us what to do, and we have no choice but to do it. It's like sharing a bathroom with Mussolini.
Okay, I know this hasn't been easy on you. Divorce isn't easy on anyone. And I really wanted to be able to send you to camp this summer. But it just didn't work out that way. So, please, for the sake of your mother's sanity, can we just not make this any harder than it has to be?
All right, but you totally owe us.
Yeah, big time.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sneaking out.
Does Mom know?
Yeah, Jazz, Mom knows. That's why I'm climbing out my bedroom window at 12 o'clock on a Friday night. Now go back to bed.
Well, where are you going?
Shh. Jenny Lozano is having an end-of-the-year party. It's my last chance to see Kevin for the entire summer, and I'm not gonna miss it.
Can I go?
For like half a second, I actually thought you were being serious.
So if I started yelling, "Help me, Mommy, help me, there's a man in my room and he's got a knife," how long do you think it'd take her to get over here?
You wouldn't.
This is so cool. Ground rules. 1, you do not speak to me. You talk to me in front of anyone, and you die. 2, we are not related. Anyone finds out we're sisters, and I'm wrapping you up and shipping you off to Alaska. Got it? Is it okay if I breathe?
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming. I thought you said that you hated these things. Oh my god, you are such a total stalker.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, so you're telling me you have absolutely no interest in the fact that Kevin Nelson is standing right there looking totally Abercrombie and Fitch tonight?
This is lame. Let's get out of here.
Hannah, hold on. Hannah.
Bench like 225.
13, you moron.
Where are we going?
We're leaving.
We just got here. What is this? I don't know. Some guy told me to hold it for him. It's beer. You didn't know. Can I get a
I can so totally explain.
These two belong to you?
What could you possibly have been thinking, Hannah? Sneaking your little sister out of the house in the middle of the night to go to some beer bash? She is 13. I mean, congratulations, Hannah, because of all the trouble you've ever gotten into, being brought home at 2 in the morning by the police instantly skyrockets to the top of the list.
Look, I screwed up, and I know that. You have every right to be a
But this is not the part where you talk, Hannah. This is the part where you stand there with your mouth shut and you listen. Jasmine is your younger sister, and she looks up to you. And whether you like it or not, it is your responsibility.
Mom, it's my fault. I made her take me. She never
Go
would
to
have.
bed, Jasmine. Now. I will deal with you in the morning.
But Mom!
Now! things are about to change around here, Hannah. These stunts you pull were cute when you were a kid, but you're no longer a child. You are 16 years old and there are consequences to your actions. Maybe one day you'll actually realize that.
You got time. You got time. You better talk to yourself. You got time. I can get you some help. But before you talk to me, you better talk to yourself. I dig you out and brush you off again. You ain't have to
Ugh, it stinks. Do you smell that?
Must be some of that fresh air Mom was talking about. This many word jazz, get used to it because everything you own is gonna smell like that by the end of the day.
About give up on you.
Well, the directions you gave were terrible. What does turn left where the old flour mill used to be mean, anyway? It's called MapQuest. Step into the 21st century and get a computer, for God's sake.
Nice to see we're picking up right where we left off. It's good to see you, Lydia.
Cole?
Hey, you got big.
Isn't that funny? You don't see someone for 2.5 years and it's like you don't even recognize them anymore.
Hannah, I can see you're still in a big hurry to get all grown up. Don't you worry. We got enough stuff around here to keep a 14-year-old occupied this summer.
I'm 16. I was 14 when you left.
Hannah.
Nice place. Lots of dust.
Hey, Cole, it's better crapped out again. It's like the third time this month. We need another U-joint next time we go into town.
All right. Girls, this is James. He's nice enough to let me think I run the place, but if you need anything, you ask him.
Hey, I'll do 'em. I'm gonna bet you probably don't want to shake my hand right now. So I'll get you guys later, okay? Lydia?
You girls are in the house. Upstairs, first bedroom on the left.
Come on, girls. Hug your mother. You'll be good. Promise me, okay?
Okay, promise. I promise.
Hey, if you're waiting for some kind of concierge to come and get this luggage here, you're gonna be waiting all day. Around here, we pull our own weight.
Well, I see you haven't lost your touch with women. You know, you're gonna have your hands full with those two. They had their hearts set on spending the summer at the lake.
Yeah? I bet I know who got cast as the villain in that movie.
Aw, give me a little credit, Cole. I mean, I might be a lot of things, but a woman who would turn her daughters against their father isn't one of them.
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing them out, Lydia.
Well, the girls need a father, Cole. Even if it's you. Oh, and by the way, if anything happens to them, I will not hesitate to hunt you down and kill you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and Cole, get off your damn horse when you're talking to a lady.
Well, that's it. We're officially stuck here.
Hi, I'm apparently not introducing myself to you. What was that all about?
Maybe she just didn't see you. I'm not kidding. Mom says she can see right through you sometimes.
Is it me, or did we just end up in the Twilight Zone?
Did I mention this was gonna be a long summer?
Yep, I think you mentioned it.
You wouldn't believe this place, Tiff. It's like Mom dumped us off at some ridiculous cowboy movie or something. I know. I mean, who needs water skiing, softball, nature hikes, and fun when you have a bunch of smelly old horses in a barn? Oh, and the oppressive heat. Did I mention the oppressive heat? Hello? Hannah? I was talking to someone.
No computers, no cell phones, no texting, no email. None of that stuff that you guys are into, not this summer.
But that's our stuff. It belongs to us. You can't do that.
My show, my rules. You're never gonna really experience this place if you're walking around all summer with that cell phone strapped to your head.
Then how are we supposed to talk to our friends?
Oh, there's this new invention. Maybe you heard of it. It's called paper. You write your message on there, fold it up, put it in an envelope. The post office, they deliver it for you. You may use this if you need to call your mother, but only if you need to.
There's a cord on this. What is this?
We get to make one phone call. Just throw in some bread and some water, and it'll be just like prison.
Well, at least there's TV in prison.
There's no TV here.
There's no mall either. Hoo-hoo.
Hey, Cody. It's my daughter, Kelly. She's just down the hall from you guys.
When do we eat?
Yeah, you're gonna need to forget this one. She's a little bit better with horses than she is with people. I'm sure once you guys get to know each other, you'll become good friends. Won't you?
We'll be braiding each other's hair and chatting about boys in no time.
This is my boy, Luke.
Hey.
We met. Well, almost.
You got everything you need? I know that this place isn't exactly what you guys were hoping for, but I think if you give this place a chance, you might have some fun this summer. Good night.
What time is it?
5.
In the morning?
Yeah.
I don't even know there was a 5 in the morning.
Around here, we operate on one simple principle. Not every person is meant for a horse. Not every horse is meant for a person. Unlike other ranches, we do not have tourists blow in here on the weekends, pretend to be looking at horses while they're sitting around sipping wine. Nope, this is a working ranch. We raise and board horses here. Quarters, draft horses, stock horses, show ponies, you name it. What we do not do is we do not swim them in equine pools. We do not run them on treadmills. We do not sit them in air-conditioned pens while they drink pina coladas. No, sir. Around here, we do everything the old-fashioned way. And that's why it works.
Can I go to bed now?
Come on.
Oh my God.
You'll get used to it. Here, you're gonna need this. Okay, so we're gonna get all this hay out of here, shovel out that manure, spray down the pen, change out those feed bags.
and sweep the whole thing out. You do all of them. Starting with this one right here.
All of them?
Oh.
Pretty simple. We gotta get these bales of hay in the back of that truck. Oh, when you're done, come find me. Because we've got a stump that needs to be dug up.
Great. Wonderful. Can't wait.
Thank you. Come on. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Wow. 3 whole words this time.
What are you doing?
Just drawing.
Drawing what?
Nothing. Sorry, I should,
He's weird.
Well, you made it through the first day. What do you think?
1 down, 72 to go.
I can't believe we have to get up and do that all again in 7 hours.
There's no way I can do this for an entire summer. Another day like this, and I'll either be dead from heat exhaustion or stowed away in a luggage compartment on a bus back to LA.
You think there's room for 2 people in that luggage compartment? Thanks for the picture.
See that? Nice long strokes. All right, just like that. You think you can do that? You look confused. There we go.
I'm not doing it, you do it.
No, you do it.
No, you do it.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it either.
You're older, you do it.
What does older have anything to do with this? You do it.
I don't want to do it, you do it.
Hi, she wants to brush
No,
you.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Here,
She
here.
wants to do it. You do it.
No.
You do it.
Do it. Stop. You do it.
You do it.
Wait, what on earth are you guys doing? Stop that. What kind of place are you running here? That's a $70,000 animal. What is this, a petting zoo?
They're just kids, ma'am. They didn't mean anything.
I don't care what they meant. We've been through this before. I don't want that animal eating anything but vitamin-enriched feed.
Whose kids are those?
They're Miguel's. Wife cleans houses all day and they can't afford daycare, so he brings them out here a couple times a week. Drives all the way out from Bakersfield.
That horse is leaving in the morning. She'll be sending a trailer.
Jesus, Cole, I know she's paying the ass and all. We kind of need the money, don't we?
Not that kind of money, we don't.
Hannah. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Hey, Dad, can you pass me the towel?
I'll get that. You know, I think that's the first time since you've been here that you called me Dad.
You're not gonna get all weepy on me, are you? I mean, I was just trying to make conversation. You were standing right there. What else was I supposed to say? Hey, you, pass me the towel.
Okay. What's better on you? Well, I'm gonna need you guys to clean off all these shelves, look through those boxes, sort out the books, decide what we need, what we don't.
How long has this stuff been here?
I don't know. A long time, before I bought the place. I just never had anyone to clean it out, till now.
Lucky us.
Well, look on the bright side. We get to work inside today. We're never gonna get through this stuff. Ow! God, don't mind me.
Sorry.
You know, this would go a whole lot quicker if you didn't stop to read every book in here.
Check this out.
What am I looking at?
Some guy named Moreno da Silva used to hide out in the mountains like 100 years ago. Listen to this. What has caused this legend to endure throughout the years is the air of mystery that has always surrounded it. A chest of gold smuggled out of Cuba during the Spanish-American War, believed cursed because anyone who ever crossed its path allegedly ended up dead. A legendary outlaw named Moreno da Silva and his men were thought to have fled Mexico with the gold in California around 1898. Convinced his men would ultimately try to steal the gold from him, da Silva killed them off one by one, only to disappear somewhere in the mountains of Northern California, never to be heard from again. It is believed that the skull and lightning bolt, da Silva's trademark symbol, marks the gold's final resting place. Check this out. Though suffering from severe hypothermia when discovered by rescuers, the two men remained undeterred, convinced the legend of the outlaw and his hidden gold is true. We know the gold's up there somewhere. We know da Silva left a map behind. Whoever finds the map finds the gold.
Big whoop, some old story. Who cares?
Look at the newspaper. Silver Springs Gazette. This is Silver Springs. We're in Silver Springs. Look. The mountain. It's the same one in the book.
Could you hold that right there?
We're here?
Yeah, over just a little.
Did you ever hear those stories about that Moreno da Silva guy?
Huh?
Who?
An outlaw. There was a book about him in the library. Says he disappeared in the mountains with a bunch of gold around 100 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that when we were little. Had every kid in the neighborhood digging up his yard looking for treasure.
Did you believe in them? The stories?
No, it's like a local legend made up for tourists. You know, it's kind of like the Loch Ness Monster. I need yeah. See how many people we know over the years go up in them hills looking for that stuff.
That's way too many to count.
Yeah. They all came back with the same thing, though. Nothing. It's because there's nothing up there.
stuff's been collecting dust out in the shed for years. Most of it's just junk. And these saddles are probably 100 years old. So your dad wants to start using this shed for collecting feed. So we gotta go through it and make sure there's nothing we can make use of. Luke here is gonna help. So feel free to boss him around as much as you like.
So, what kind of things do you like to draw? See, the way it works is one person asks a question, the other person answers it. And before you know it, you're having an actual conversation.
Sorry. Just not really good at talking, I guess. Everything?
What?
What I like to draw. Stuff I see around here, people.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't exactly fit in around here, do you?
I don't know. My family's here. Place kind of grows on you, I guess.
Hannah, check this out.
I found this in the saddle. What do you think it is?
It's a map.
Of what?
The mountains. See this rock right here? That's Pine Bluff. And this jagged road right here, that's Copperhead Ridge.
What about this trail right here?
Well, there's an old fire road about a mile from here. It's near where the trail starts.
Wait a minute, what are you saying? This is a treasure map?
De Silva's treasure map. It's gotta be. You heard Cody say how old those saddles were. Like, 100 years old. De Silva must have hid the map in one of those saddles, and no one found it until now.
What about this trail here? Doesn't really seem to go anywhere. There's no X marks the spot or anything.
The book said De Silva hid a bunch of clues on the mountain. This map has to lead us to the first clue. Just think about it, Jazz. All that gold, waiting for someone to find it?
Who, us?
Why not?
I don't think we should, Hannah. Remember what we promised to Mom? No trouble.
It's not trouble, Jazz. It's like half a day's hike.
I don't know, Hannah. I've heard all kinds of stories about people getting lost up on that mountain looking for that gold.
But we have something no one else has. A map.
Keep doing that, Charlie, and I'm gonna break every bone in that hand.
Sorry. Radio won't get any stations. You've been asleep the past 250 miles. I'm bored.
Well, next time I'll steal a car with a better stereo. Just keep your eyes on the road and your mouth shut so I can get some sleep, will ya? Lots of bones in the human body, Charlie. You keep that up, I won't stop with your hand.
This is Cole. What? Yeah.
Where are you going?
Got a horse trailer busted down on the way to Bakersfield. They have a busted axle, and I gotta go help them out. If we don't get that horse delivered tonight, we lose the contract. Sorry, honey. I knew we were going to spend some time together today. But duty calls. I got to do this. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, Cody's in charge.
It's perfect, Jazz. Dad's gonna be gone for a whole day. We go up into the mountains, hike around for a bit, find the treasure, and we'll be back before it's even dark.
Yeah, if it actually exists. And if we don't get lost trying to find it in the first place. And if...
If. You guys can sit here and do nothing, but I've been busting my butt around here for 2 weeks, cleaning out stables and shoveling horse crap. I'm gonna have fun for a change.
That's Dad's closet. Can you explain what you're doing?
It's called breaking and entering, Jazz. Just keep your eyes peeled. If you see someone coming, just whistle the Star Spangled Banner or something.
Whistle the what?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess you've done that before.
That stink bomb didn't find its way into the teacher's lounge all by itself.
Do you know how much trouble we're gonna get in if Dad finds out we snuck out?
Nobody is gonna care, Jazz. Once we find that gold, we'll be famous. We'll be in TV, newspapers.
Okay, I'm in, but we better get totally famous.
What exactly are we looking for?
My phone. It has GPS. We can use it in case we get lost. All we have to do is program in the ranch's location, and it can help us find our way back home from pretty much anywhere in the world.
What are we gonna do about this map, Hannah? It looks like it's written in Spanish or something.
So?
So, you've only taken 1 semester of foreign language, and it wasn't Spanish, it was French.
That's not Spanish, it's Latin.
How do you know that?
Oh, they made us take it at this boarding school I used to go to. See this? Itir, itirinis, ultra, kekus, wir silikis. It means journey beyond the blind man's rock. What?
You're so coming with us. Do you know how to drive this thing?
I think so. This thing's older than my grandfather.
What are you guys doing?
We're just, going to see a movie.
With backpacks and shovels. I know exactly what you're doing. You're going after that stupid treasure. I overheard you guys talking. You are so busted. When Dad finds out about this, you're gonna do chores until you're 50.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that, Kelly. I think he'll be too busy wondering why his 17-year-old daughter was out past curfew last Saturday night, making out with one of the ranch hands behind the barn. And now that I think about it, I think she was smoking too.
You wouldn't.
Oh, you don't know me at all, do you? Listen, if Cody asks, tell me we went to the movies and we won't be back till late.
Fine. Go get lost in the mountains. See if I care.
Man, you're downright scary sometimes.
Are you sure you're reading that thing right?
The map's right. Beginning of the trail should start right about... Here! Stop here!
What? What is it?
Here! Look!
Big deal, Hannah. It's just a couple of rocks. What are we looking at?
It's just like the map. See? Here! I told you so. I knew this map was real. What does that say?
Iter itinere sesipio. The journey begins.
Are you coming or what?
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna regret this?
Are we lost, Charlie?
No, we ain't lost. We got a map. Figure out where we are on the map, that's all.
Oh, that's very comforting. Are you sure about that thing, Charlie?
What thing?
The map, Einstein. Are you sure it's legit?
Am I sure? Of course I'm sure it's legit.
Because I'd hate to think that you dragged my butt all the way up this mountain for nothing, Charlie. It's the kind of thing that might upset me.
Let me tell you something. I was going through a bunch of my granddad's junk after the old fart kicked off. You know, see if I could pawn anything before I chucked it. Most of it was stupid junk, old family photos, war medals, that kind of crap. That's when I found it. The winning ticket to a horse race from like 60 years ago. I had it framed and everything. It was only worth a measly 23 bucks, but that one ticket was the only thing the old man ever won in his pathetic little life.
Is there a point somewhere in this story's future, Charlie?
The point is, it only puts something really important in that frame, Frank. Like life and death important. That's exactly where I found this map.
You better be right.
I'm telling you, that loot's up here somewhere. And you and I, we're gonna find it. And ain't nothing gonna stop us. Especially not no dead end.
Let's rest here a minute. Oh, something to remember for next time. Mountains are uphill.
Is that thing still getting a signal?
Yeah, it's a little weak, but we're getting something.
Good. Call us a cab.
So, I think we're right about here. There's marks all up and down the trail. And see those numbers? They all have little arrows next to them. They're like degrees. You know, like on a compass. So all I have to do is put them into GPS, and it'll tell us which way to go.
Hey, Kelly. Where is everybody?
I went to the movies. They said they'll be back late. That's all I know, okay?
Now what?
This is it? Are you sure we stayed on the trail?
Looks like the map ends here. The trail definitely stops. What does that say?
Lux lucis mos ostendo via. The light will show you the way.
What does that mean? What light? There's gotta be something somewhere around here. A clue or something.
Yeah, but where?
Lux, lucis, mos, ostendo via.
The light will show you the way.
Whoa. Check this out. What is that?
It's some kind of crystal, I think. There's something etched into it.
Go clear that stuff out.
The light will show you the way. That is so cool.
Ladies first? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Ugh, gross. Whoa. For a second there, I thought we were gonna be in trouble.
Hey, Jazz,
Yeah.
remind me to bring extra batteries next time, okay? Just hang on to each other and be careful where you step.
Whoever's holding on to me, stop tickling my neck. Come on, cut it out.
I'm not doing anything.
Me neither.
Ew, ew. Oh my gosh, get it off me, get it off me. It's gone. Jasmine, calm down. It's gone. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure there's not a 2-foot snake wrapped around your neck. Ew, it was 2 feet. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Ew.
So, what do you like to do when you're not drawing or shoveling horse stalls?
I don't know. Stuff.
Do you have a girlfriend? You can stop sweating, Romeo. I'm not shopping for a prom date or anything. I was just trying to pass the time.
Sorry, I'm just not really good at talking to girls about that kind of stuff. Guess I'm not really good at talking to girls in general.
Gee, you could have fooled me. Did you hear that?
My God, that was so disgusting.
Jazz, shut up for a second. Did you hear that? Who are those guys? I don't know. Maybe out for a hike or something?
All the way up here? Do you have any idea how far up the mountain we are?
No way. What? What'd you see? They have a map too.
I'm telling you, kid, this map is a bunch of crap. You've got one trail going one way, you have another trail going the other way. It doesn't make any sense.
It's because you're looking at it sideways. If you just turn it like this.
Who are they? How would they get a map? I don't know. But whoever they are, I'm sure they're gonna try and beat us to that gold.
What do you think you're doing, huh? Come on! They're getting away.
Why are they chasing us?
I don't know. You wanna stop and ask them?
Get back here! We're not gonna hurt you. I promise. We just want to talk. I take it back. The second I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring your scrawny old neck.
Wait! Jazz!
Come on.
say my friend asked you to stop. Let's go. Just grab their bags, Charlie.
What do you think we ought to do with him, Frank?
What is my name, you moron? Huh? Charlie? Great. Now they know who we are.
Big deal. Got shovels in the car. Say we bury him right here.
No, that's too much work. Just say we tie him up and leave him for the wild animals.
Give it up, kid. What are you doing out here, huh? Huh? Just taking Girl Scouts out for a nice little nature hike? Trying to earn your brownie badge? Is that it? Why are you watching us?
Don't tell them anything, Luke.
Don't tell him anything, Luke.
He's not gonna hurt us.
He's not gonna hurt you, Luke. You don't think so? Huh? I got news for you, sweetheart. I got 15 rounds in this gun, and not one of them gives a smelly fart whether or not you're over 18.
I've had enough of this crap. Tell me, boy, where is it?
Nah, you did it. See, I'm more the patient type, whereas Frank just likes to hurt people.
Huh? Tell me, where is it?
We were just out for a hike. We heard some voices, wanted to see what's going on, that's all.
All right, Frank, start breaking stuff.
First good idea you had all day, Junior.
Wait! Look, we have a map.
What map?
Get back up there. Get back.
Where'd you get this?
Hey!
Stop!
What are you doing?
Hey, whoa!
Jazz!
That was awesome.
Look what I found. It was in their car.
Come on, let's go.
It's twisted up pretty good down here. There ain't no way we're getting this thing out of here without a tow truck or something.
That's wonderful. So, you want to explain to me where those kids got that map, Charlie? I thought you said the one you found was the only one.
I don't know. But if we don't find that loot pretty damn quick, those kids are gonna beat us to it.
Give me this. All right. So where the hell are we?
Best I can tell, we're right about there. See that ridge line comes up behind the hill? That's the way we came. And it looks like we're supposed to go that way.
You guys okay?
Can you tell where we are?
The tunnels were right about here, see? And here's where we were when those lunatics grabbed us. I don't think we've gone very far. All we gotta do is figure out which way we went, and I'm sure we can find our way back to the trail.
Get back on the trail. How about getting back home alive? Those guys had guns, Hannah, big ones. We're in serious trouble. We need to call for help.
I think we have a bit of a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I had it in my pocket, but it must have fallen out when we were running.
Or when they were chasing us, or back in the tunnel, could be anywhere.
That GPS was our way home. Don't worry, Jazz. We'll figure something out. In the meantime, we better keep moving. Those guys could be right behind us.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find those kids. We're gonna get the map. And we're gonna leave this mountain filthy stinking rich. Sound like $1 million idea or what?
Sounds good to me.
Good. Seeing you're the moron who got us into this mess, you're carrying my bag.
Can you guys see anything? It's too dark. We could be in the middle of Dad's kitchen right now and I couldn't tell.
Hannah, we've been wandering up here for hours. Face it, we're lost.
We're gonna freeze if we stay out here any longer. We have to find a place to stay for the night. I seriously doubt there's a Motel 6 up here, Jazz. Look! Hannah, what is it?
What is that?
A Motel 6!
Keep it together, Charlie. It's just your imagination. There's nothing out there. Nothing with giant fangs and razor-sharp claws ready to rip the flesh off your body.
What the hell was that?
Nothing.
Give me this.
Ow!
See this?
What are you doing?
See this? From now on, you stay inside of the square. Everything outside of the square is a Charlie free zone. Okay, go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. I don't give a damn. But you step so much as 1 inch outside of the square, you wake me up again, and so help me God, I'm gonna break every bone in your body. Do you understand me? Do you?
Yeah, I understand.
Understand
I
me?
understand. What if I have to go to the bathroom?
Every bone in your body, Charlie, I swear to God.
It's not exactly a warm bed and free HBO, but I guess it'll do. Anything?
We have a Three Musketeers and a half pack of gum. I suppose none of you saw 7-Eleven around here.
Man, it's freezing.
Jazz, come here. We'll keep us both warm. Luke, what are you doing? You're gonna freeze to death. We're not gonna bite.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, my hand didn't mean. I would never. Why don't I just take the first watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I'll just be over here.
Yeah.
Watches.
Luke, rise and shine, buddy. It's time to get up. Luke, come on, man. I already let you sleep an extra hour. We got work to do. Let's go. Luke, come on, man. Boss, we got a problem.
What do you mean gone?
I mean gone. We've been over every inch of this place.
You checked the barn, stables?
Yes, we checked the barn, the stables, the paddocks, the storage houses. Look, I'm telling you, they're not here.
Okay, thanks. No one's seen him. Checked McIver's, Circle T, called Ed's. We got nothing.
They said they were going into town to see a movie and they'd be back late. And I just figured they'd come back after I'd already turned in.
The old Ford's gone out of the barn. Keys too.
They say what movie? Where? When? Anything?
Look, I don't know. I didn't actually talk to him. Kelly told me.
Freeze.
Hey, I didn't realize that you were back from Bakersfield. How was it?
Kelly, what do you know about this?
About what?
No. Don't play the innocent game with me. I want to know what's going on. I want to know right now.
Look, it's not my fault. I mean, they made me do it. They practically blackmailed me.
Kelly, where did they go?
Miguel, get the sheriff on the phone. Let him know what's going on. Tell him we got 3 kids up on that mountain since yesterday. Me and James and Cody gonna go look for them. Anybody needs to get a hold of us, be on walkie-talkie channel 8. You hear anything, you get a hold of me.
Here. What's this? Breakfast? Have it with you, Musketeers. Mom was right, Jazz.
Whoa, those are 3 words I never thought would come out of your mouth. Right about what?
Consequences.
What are you talking about?
Look at us. We're stuck up here on a stupid mountain. We have criminals chasing us, and we have no clue how to get back home. It's all my fault.
You didn't exactly tie me up and drag me out here at gunpoint. I wanted to come, Hannah.
What about Luke?
We're teenage girls. He's a teenage boy. He didn't have much of a choice. He's just lucky we didn't make him stick up a convenience store or something.
You're 13. I'm 16. I'm your older sister. I'm not supposed to be dragging you through the woods looking for some ridiculous treasure. I mean, what did I think would happen? Blind Man's Rock. Would that magically appear right in front of us? Luke? Wake up! Luke!
What?
Come here. Look.
What? What am I supposed to be looking at?
No, look. What is that? Blind Man's Rock. Remember? The map said Journey Beyond the Blind Man's Rock. We're here. We must have ended up finding the trail in the dark or something and never even realized it. Look, there's more after the Blind Man's Rock thing. What does it say?
Vadu north ut diaboles os.
And that means?
We're supposed to go north, into the Devil's Mouth.
The Devil's Mouth. Doesn't exactly seem like a kiddie ride at Magic Mountain.
Doesn't matter anyway. You heard what it said. We're supposed to go north. We lost the GPS. How are we supposed to know which way's north?
I have an idea. Hold this.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Do either of you have a watch? Do you know what time it is?
Yeah. It's a little after 10.
Right. This line I just drew, pointing straight at the sun, that's 10 o'clock. This line right here, that's 12 o'clock. And this line right here is our north-south line. We go that way.
Where'd you learn that? Camp?
No, Discovery Channel. Who said TV rots your brain?
This truck's cold. They've been here all night.
It's one hell of a big mountain, Cole. Lots of ways up there, lots of ground to cover.
Yeah, we better get going.
Frank, you're gonna want to see this. Check it out.
What do we have here? We're in business.
What is this place?
I don't know. Must be some sort of abandoned mine shaft or something. The book said they used to mine silver up here a while ago.
Do you think this is what the map meant? This is the devil's mouth?
There's only one way to find out. Come on.
Careful.
Are you guys sure about this? Come on, Jazz. It's perfectly safe.
Do the words "and they will never heard from again" mean anything to you?
What was that? Will you relax?
Relax? I've seen this movie before. 3 teenagers go into a scary old mine, and the next thing you know, it's ghosts, skeletons, and scary guys with chainsaws.
Look. What does it say?
It's Latin again. Beyond the devil's mouth, through the gates of eternity.
Through the gates of eternity.
What's with all these stupid riddles? For once, why can't it just say, go here, start digging, here's the treasure?
At least we're on the right track.
I saw some water back there. Give me your canteens, I'll fill us up.
Thanks.
Huh? Huh? Not so tough when you're not behind the wheel of a car, are you?
Hey! Why the hell did you do that for?
She screamed. It freaked me out a little bit.
Gotta be the dumbest person ever.
What happened? Run!
Go, 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 go!
Make it easy on yourself. You only want a map. Give it to me. Come here. Come here. Get back here! Where to find you? You hear me?
Follow that shot.
This way.
Come on. Let's go.
Do you see them? Are they following us?
Shh. I got an idea. Jazz, come on.
Hi, kids. What? Charlie!
Now! I can't believe that actually worked. Go!
When we get out of here, you're dead, you hear me?
So how do we get out of here?
This looks like the way out. Or at least that's what the map says.
That's a dead end, Hannah. You gotta be reading the map wrong.
There's gotta be a clue. Or something around here. See? I told you.
Calm down, Frank. You're gonna bring the whole place down on us.
Calm down. Calm down. We just got tricked by something those kids probably saw the Roadrunner do to Wile E. Coyote, for Christ's sake. Calm in exactly my bag of clothes right now, Charlie. Oh, God, I'm so close.
We commit these souls to eternity? Eternity. 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 Beyond the devil's mouth and through the gates to eternity. That must be what the inscription meant. The gold has to be buried in one of these graves.
Yeah, but which one?
I don't know. Maybe we'll know when we see it. Come on.
Ex Vestigia Maculus.
What does that mean?
X marks the spot.
You think this could really be it? There's only one way to find out.
Hey! Get over here! Please. You stand there.
Cleaning my gun.
I'm gonna count to 3. And on 3, you're gonna push. Got it?
Wait, up or down?
Up.
Up.
1, 2, 3.
Boy, you sure would have thought shoveling out horse crap for 2 weeks really would have made this easier.
Sounded like wood.
Wood? Like a box? Like a treasure chest?
Yeah. Or a coffin. This place is full of dead bodies, you know.
Jazz, come here. Clear some of the stuff out with me.
Sounds hollow.
Look way down!
You guys okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Where are we?
Some kind of underground cave or something. Oh man.
Is that?
Yep.
Ew, I just touched a skeleton. Ew, that's so gross.
I can't believe it. Moreno da Silva. We found him.
If that's De Silva, then where's his gold?
I don't know. Maybe it's in another cave or something. There has to be a clue somewhere around here. Wait a second. Look at this. His clothes. De Silva disappeared, what, like 100 years ago? He didn't have a shirt, or a jacket, or shoes like these.
If that's not him, then who is it?
Lee Caldwell. A little bit of money, and a picture of some old guy. That's about it.
Do you think he came down here looking for the treasure and just never made it out?
I don't know. Maybe one of us should look in his bag.
Be my guest.
I just looked in his wallet. You do it.
This whole thing was your idea, Hannah, which means that you get to be the one who pries the dead guy's arms off that thing.
Don't look at me.
Fine.
Awful nice of you to find that for us.
Toss it over here nice and easy.
Come on. Today, sweetheart. Come on.
Give him the bag, Hannah.
People are looking for us. They're gonna know we're gone by now.
Really? Because I don't see anybody.
Now, I gotta hand it to you.
We're a bunch of kids. You managed to give us one hell of a run for our money. Almost a shame we'll never get to tell anyone about it.
There's just one thing I don't understand. De Silva, he just disappeared in the woods.
What are you yapping about?
Moreno de Silva, the outlaw. He made the map.
Look, kid. I don't know what you're talking about, but I ain't never heard of any De Silva. The only thing that map leads to is all this loot.
But what about the gold?
Gold? What you think you had, some kind of treasure map? This thing don't lead to no pirate's booty. My granddad made this. He robbed a bank back in like 1951 or 1952 or something like that. Him and his partner, a guy named Eddie Caldwell. Cops were after him, so they went up to this mountain on horseback and holed up in this particular cave. After a couple weeks went by, Granddad headed back down, but he made a map all the way back here so he could find his loot once the heat was off. Now I thought the map that I found was the only one, but I guess he made a bunch of them in case he lost it.
Oh, the saddle. It must have been his saddle we found the map in.
Unfortunately, Grandpa got caught before he could come back and grab his cash. Nobody ever heard from Eddie here again. At least not till now. By the time he got out of prison, Grandpa was just too old to come looking for it. So here I am, claiming my inheritance.
But what about all the clues, all the Latin?
Crazy old coup, wasn't he? Granddad loved that kind of stuff, just screwing with his people. Figured to make it harder for anyone else to find his money. Is that what you thought you were here doing? Searching for some buried treasure?
All right, playtime's over. Everyone's nose in the dirt. Let's go.
Come on.
You might think that you thought of everything. But I think there's one thing you forgot.
Yeah. What's that?
Duck!
Go, go, hurry!
Grab the bag!
Grab them!
Come on, grab my hand.
Go, go, go!
Wait, do this.
What are you doing?
I have an idea. Hey, you want this? Come here, come and get it.
Give me the bag, you little snot! Come on, kid. I ain't gonna ask you again. Hand it over. Toss it over. Come on.
You want this back?
We better get it.
No! No! You just made a big mistake.
Whoa.
Drop it! In the dirt, Junior. I'm not gonna count to 3.
Luke! Luke!
us, aren't you?
Right now, I just want to enjoy this feeling.
You okay?
You all right, bud?
Yeah. Just threw it away. All that money. Gone. Oh, you mean, this money?
It's mine! It's mine! Get off! That's my money! Move. You okay? What is it?
I feel like a complete idiot.
Why?
I bought it. The legend, all the stories. I was sure the gold was here.
Well, I wouldn't go feeling too bad about that, honey. I mean, you're not the first person to come up here chasing that ghost, and you probably won't be the last.
We're in a bunch of trouble, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know. I think, you feeling as lousy as you do right now is probably punishment enough.
Really?
I wouldn't get too happy about it. You still gotta go see your mother. What am I gonna do with you girls?
Thank you, Cole. We'll keep you posted.
All right, sir.
It's all your fault.
Apparently, the FBI has been looking for that loot for about 60 years now. The sheriff said that the jewels alone are worth a small fortune. They're going to send a search crew up there to see what else they can find.
The only other thing we found was Eddie Caldwell's wallet.
Eddie Caldwell.
The dead guy. Oh, and some picture of some old guy.
What old guy?
Some guy wearing a baseball cap. See?
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey who?
Mickey Mantle. It's a 1952. That's a Mickey Mantle rookie card.
So?
So, do you have any idea what that's worth?
So, it turned out that card was worth, like, a lot. It's funny how things work out sometimes. You go up into the mountains looking for buried treasure, and you come down with a baseball card worth $17,428. More than enough for Jazz, Luke, and me to split 3 ways and blow on pretty much anything we wanted. Like, say, a little used VW for a certain 16-year-old who gets her driver's license in the fall. But in the end, we decided not to be selfish teenagers for 5 minutes and got Miguel's kids a little gift. Well, 2 little gifts. As for Charlie and Frank, well, Charlie tried to explain to the police that he had every right to be on that mountain looking for that loot. And since his grandfather was the one who stole it in the first place, technically, through some weird criminal logic, that kinda made it his. He had a harder time explaining the 7 armed robberies they were wanted for. Things pretty much got back to normal after that. We still had the whole rest of the summer ahead of us at the ranch, but we didn't seem to mind so much anymore. We even got Mom to come out and stay for a weekend. Her and Dad actually went 2 whole days without killing each other. And I even managed to forget all about Kevin Nelson for the rest of the summer. People still ask me about the treasure sometimes, whether or not it's real, whether or not I think it's actually up there on that mountain somewhere. I always tell them no, but I guess sometimes there's a part of me that still wonders. Who knows? There's always next summer.